So, good evening. We're back again. We're back again with another upload. This time, we're going to talk about Matteo Guendouzi, the bad boy of Arsenal. Jesus Christ, some of the rubbish I've read today about Matteo Guendouzi is just embarrassing. But before I get on to that, big up to every single one of you that subscribe to the channel. Make sure you stick the thumbs up and make sure you follow these, especially this one, Instagram, Lee Gunner 82. Want to boost my Insta, so make sure you go and check that out. Make sure you follow me on that platform. I would really appreciate it. It's flying up at the moment. So is this channel, to be fair. So thank you to everyone who is subscribed and liking and sharing the content around. I do appreciate that. If you haven't checked out the last video I did, go back and check it out. It was about the £120 million government loan that this football club took out in January, which is due to be paid back this month. So go and check that out. Really good video. And if you want to check out the press conference reaction, that's the video before that one. So go back. And yeah, make sure you're sticking a like on this video, subscribing and sharing. But listen, Matteo Guendouzi, an Unai Emery signing. And I've met Matteo Guendouzi actually on the first game he ever played for Arsenal. It was in the underground car park against Man City at the Emirates. Really lovely fella. Really enjoy talking to him. And I really enjoy watching him play football, if I'm honest. I think just glides across the pitch. I know a lot of you guys that watch this don't really rate him. I think he's brilliant. I really do. And I think the way he left the football club was just nothing short of a disgrace. You know, he grabbed hold of Malpai, threw him to the floor, running around telling people that he's on 40 grand a week and we're rubbish, which I don't agree with, by the way. And I fully rate Mikel Arteta for saying, no, you're getting sat down for a little bit, mate. You're taking the mick, because he was getting above his station. But to try and force him to apologise to everyone and to make him leave the football club if he didn't, I think it's really harsh, considering we've got another guy who plays in midfield called Granit Xhaka, who tells us to F off and throws the armband on the floor and thinks he's better than he is, and also has a chip on his shoulder. And we begged that guy to stay, and he's won the armband multiple times since. I think it's a disgrace how we've treated Guendouzi. There's you know, all these stories that are doing the rounds over in Germany, where he is right now, saying that, oh, he's this and he's having fights in training, or verbals in training, verbals with the manager, this, that, and the other. He's a bad boy. The way they've painted him out, I think, is so far from the truth. When I watch him play football, I just think, do you know what? You've got some talent there. And if you've got a proper manager, not a disciplinarian who thinks he's like, I don't even know what he thinks he is. He just thinks he's the bee's knees, Arteta, doesn't he? And like, really rates himself, thinks he's some sort of gangster or something. I don't know. But he obviously clearly doesn't like people that have got a personality. You know, we need leaders on the football pitch. For me, Guendouzi was a leader. Somebody that could say, yo, give me the ball. I don't care how crap we are today. I want the ball and I'm going to try and drive us forward. You know, he's not the greatest of players, don't get it twisted, but I'd rather see him in midfield than Granit Xhaka, number one. I'd rather see him in midfield than Dani Ceballos. And I think that potentially he'd be a good number 10. Real talk. I actually said that when we signed him. I think he'd be a good number 10. You know, his passing range is pretty good. He lacks defensive like awareness sometimes. He switches off and, you know, he doesn't track runners. There's been multiple times he's done that. But some of his passes, remember the one he done for Aubameyang's goal against Tottenham at the Emirates? If Mesut Ozil done that, people would still be talking about it. You know, the way he won the, I think it was the Aston Villa game. He won the penalty that Pepe scored his first goal in. He also set up the goal for Callum Chambers in that game. You know, there was multiple times, I think it was Vittoria as well. He was the one driving forward that won the free kick that Pepe scored the winner with. So, listen, he has got that about him. I just think it's a shame how it's gone for him. But listen, he is linked to Marseille. And Marseille, for all of you youngsters out there, will probably think some tin pot tiny little football club. Marseille are actually a massive football club, and they were one of the best clubs in the world when I was growing up. Big drop, big decline, and they are still a all right outfit now, but they are a big football club. But I'd be sad to see him go, but I think he probably does need to go, because this manager ain't ever having him, and this manager's just, you know, not going to welcome him back into the squad or even pick or play him. So for the best of his career, it's best that he goes. Now, I don't know what the fee is. I've tried tracking the fee. I can't see a fee. So I don't know whether this is just hearsay, whether it's his agent, but this has been going on for the last 24 hours. And I wanted to wait because I wanted to see if I could find the fee. I've searched it again all day today on and off, and I still can't see. But I want you guys to give me the fee. How much do you think Guendouzi is worth? Obviously, we signed him for 8 million quid. He played about 70 odd games for us before going on loan. And yeah, let me know how much you think he's worth. He weren't on a great deal of money, 40 grand a week. In the grand scheme of things, is just small fry, isn't it? Let's be honest here, especially when we've got players on 200-300 grand a week. But how much do you think we can get? Me personally, I think we could get 15 million quid for him. It depends how long's left on his contract. In fact, I'm going to have a little look at that now, actually, because I should have done this before. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail, and I'm preparing to fail. So let's have a little look and see how long he's got left on his contract while I'm on here. Let's go transfer market website. While I'm doing that, smash the likes up, people. He is out of contract with them, I think. Okay, so I think he's got next year. I think he signed a 4-year contract. I think, and he signed for us in 19. Yeah. So no. Okay, so yeah, next year. Is that right? 18, 19, 19, 20, 2021, and then next year, 4-year contract. So there we go. So yeah, maybe not so much 15 million quid then, maybe around the 10 million bracket. But listen, I like him. I'd bring him back. I think that, you know, Dani Ceballos is going to go. Martin Odegaard's going to go. Hopefully Granit Xhaka bounces as well. We're going to need some midfielders. Bring him back in. Get him back in the team. It saves us money straight away. We can use that money on Basuma. Or somebody else in that midfield role next to Partey. And like I said, he could potentially be a number 10. I'd love to know your thoughts on that as well. Would you play him at number 10? Because I think he's not got the defensive know-how to play as that deep lying role. Box to box, like I said, he hasn't got that either, but he has got the legs to get forward and he has got the passing range. I think he'd be sick at number 10. Plus, we've obviously got Smith Rowe. If Odegaard goes, we're going to need another one to help Smith Rowe out. So why not bring him back? It saves us a ton of money. And like I said, we can put the money towards something else. But listen, let me know what you think. Leave it all in the comment section down below. I'll be back again tomorrow about lunchtime. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And make sure you follow my Instagram. Lee Gunner 82, just there. Go and follow that right now. Big up to everyone who showed mad support on this channel. It's been lit recently, so thank you very much for that. And yeah, tomorrow's game day. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, all have a wonderful evening. I'm out of here. Take care, people. Don't forget as well,